Hello everyone and welcome back to Burnt Loaf Gaming. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Allison.
And we are continuing our playthrough of Life is Strange True Colors. Last time, we did Chapter 4, and things ended on a heck of a cliffhanger.
Yeah,
Jed betrayed us.
a lot happened. Guys, a lot happened. You had to be here to see it. It was crazy. There was explosions.
We laughed, we cried.
We talked over copyrighted music for
Yep,
several minutes.
We went on a 3-minute diatribe trying to talk over a copyrighted song that we couldn't skip.
So that was great.
And we sort of confessed our love for Ryan.
Sort of. We gave him a rose.
We gave him a rose.
And we kissed him.
Let's get going with the 5th and I think final chapter of the game.
Yes, I believe this is the final chapter of the game. We'll
Get to see how this whole thing comes together. Chapter 5, Side B.
If we got the good ending or the bad ending.
Oh, hey, we're back here.
Welcome back,
Oh.
Alex.
Oh shit, we forgot to tell them how we ended things.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
How we ended things?
Yeah, Jed
Let's
shot us
start
and we
with
fell
something
down
positive.
a
What did you learn from your
A
visit
mine
to
shaft.
Haven
a mine
Springs?
shaft, yeah.
Like I said, Jed betrayed us.
Yeah, no, Jed shot us, and the last thing we saw was Alex falling down this mine shaft. So I think she might be having some sort of a
Flashback?
It's either a flashback
This
or
was how Chapter 1 began.
it's either a flashback or hallucination.
Yes. The meaning of home? Not to be afraid of my emotions or nothing.
Not to be afraid of my emotions.
I learned to let myself feel, I guess. And to not be afraid of those feelings.
Couldn't one argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
That sounds like the voice of your own self-doubt
What
talking.
do you
Mhm.
make of that friction?
Uh-oh.
I
Oh,
suppose I'm proud of you for trying.
Is that someone finding the body? Her
You
body?
helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy.
We did!
Mm-hmm.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
I know, or you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. We made progress.
You're wrong.
Damn straight.
I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, my.
well, you know what? We did kind of take a kind of a fatal fall in a shot.
Yeah. I think the shot was just a grazing.
What the
I thought
fuck?
it was in her shoulder.
I thought it grazed her cheek.
I don't remember anymore.
It was hard to tell, but I really don't think it was fatal.
Well, that fall would have been fatal.
The fall, yeah.
Hey, look, it's her face.
Oh, yeah. That's not how it was in the cutscene. How are you feeling today, fellow humans?
I am sad. I am lonely. I'm guilty. I'm angry. Happy.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Yes.
Hey, my
Knock, knock.
guitar. Knock, knock.
Knock. Who's there? The sticky note changed from knock knock to who's there after we knocked on the guitar case.
Alex Chen.
This place is
Never
My
heard of her.
guitar
Try
case
again.
has never heard of me. Sure.
Alwyn the Bard. Oh, there's a combination on it now. Yep. See, I knew from watching Let's Plays of the original Life is Strange, I knew right about this point in the game is where it starts to get trippy and weird, and This is not disappointed.
No. No.
Open. Okay,
Oh, we have to look for clues.
we have to look for clues to find a combination, I guess.
Can you guys help us find the clues? Blues clues, blues clues.
Let's take a look at this folder. Case number, Alex Chen.
I guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
Wait, now let's go try that on the lock.
Alright. Okay. First, let's look at some other things. Name, Alexandra Alex Chin. Age, 21. Gender, female. Symptoms, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations, oral. Delusional ideation, depression, anxiety. Diagnosis, question mark.
I like that. Diagnosis, question mark. Like they actually put in
Multiple question marks.
They literally put in question marks.
Thrown down a. What?
Yeah, you're thrown down a shaft.
Notes, Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony, someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her.
Okay, you know what? This is hilarious because you just described like my D&D character. Am I wrong?
Too real, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Tape recorder.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
No, past tense. This isn't real.
Hey,
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo. Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
Yeah.
A tuning peg.
it's a clue.
From a guitar. Take.
Poke it.
Interesting. Alright, we got a message on our phone while we're in our delusion. Okay. Dr. Lin, ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. Poster is disabled. Replies.
How did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chin back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to the stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution.
Okay, Webbs, we have so much to catch you up on.
Ah,
So much.
oh yeah. Where to begin? We had a great time at the Spring Festival.
Oh yeah.
We gave a rose to Ryan and then kissed him on the roof of the bar.
It was very sweet.
We
got threatened by...
we got arrested by Pike and threatened with legal action from Typhon.
Yeah.
But we took Pike's fear away from him so that he would have the courage to stand up to them.
Because Typhon was, like, spying on us.
On all of it. Everyone.
Yeah.
Like, private investigators taking candid photos of all three of our plucky teenage heroes.
Well, they're not teenage.
Our
Young
plucky
adults.
young adult heroes. And then Jed apparently said that he had some secrets to share and drove us out to an old mine shaft. And then he shot us and we fell down the hole.
And you missed our 3-minute diatribe as we tried to talk over copyrighted music.
Yes, we spent 3 whole minutes straight talking about my car's dead battery from last week to try and cover, what was the song?
I don't remember what the song was.
It was the...
It was a flaming...
It was When I Go Walk In, I Strap My Stuff, wasn't it?
No, I thought it was something from, like, the Flaming Flems or something, or...
Flim Flams?
No, not Flim Flams.
I don't remember. I don't know the name of the song, but I know the song I'm talking about.
Is it from,
Jed shoots us. That is sad. It is indeed sad.
Yeah.
He betrayed us. We believed in him, and he betrayed us.
I'm just gonna think about what that song is now that I can't...
You literally have all the world's knowledge stored in a tiny brick in your hand.
Shut up. So, yeah, we were shot. We fell down a shaft. A mining shaft.
And now we're in a...
And then we woke up here.
Yeah, we woke up in our old therapy office.
Which
apparently.
we think we're dreaming, hallucinating, maybe we're dying.
In light of all the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine.
Yes.
Oh, hey, our journal has been replaced by memories. Gabe, crack, question mark, gummies, dollar? Okay, that's a big, long thing of stuff. So we're gonna continue.
I've got to get out of this place.
If it's the last thing we ever do.
They play Blisters in the Sun by the Violet
Femmes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Blister in the Sun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right. See, I knew the song, I just didn't remember what it was titled.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the lantern that's been saving our progress this whole time.
Oh, good old lantern.
Okay, what was that number again?
It was 2...
It was 5322.
Oh, I was way off.
Can I interact with that computer at all? Tape recorder. Nope,
No.
can't interact with the computer. 5322.
Oh, we also talked to Riley. We wished her good luck when she left to go to college. That was another big event that happened last time. You missed so much.
Wait. It's not enough numbers.
Okay, recheck the folder.
I
Five-
guess that's me.
53322.
Case number 53322.
53322.
Webb says he's a tired person, which, yes, we are very aware of. You're not gonna play a song, you're just gonna tune it! You can tune it!
Look, play, fix.
You can fix.
Gabe gave me this guitar, but he never heard me play it.
Play.
The hell?
Ah.
Can't play if I can't tune.
Sure you can. You just play poorly. Alright, now we play.
Which song are we gonna have to talk over now?
Good question. Go to all the trouble to tune it, and that's what comes out? Oh no. Oh no!
Yeah, no, that's where the bullet grazed her. She's slowly coming.
Or coming around to the fact that she is in a very deep hole.
She survived that. She survived that fall.
Seriously. Okay, maybe it doesn't look like it's that deep, but still, an uncontrolled fall through that.
With all that debris on the side.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she didn't get all the way down.
She got caught.
That's, whew, boy.
She got really lucky.
Oh.
It's okay, the bleeding's internal. That's where the blood's supposed to be. Oh, this is bad.
Oh no. Okay,
If-
grab that ladder. Grab that ladder.
If we had the time powers from Life is Strange 1, you know we'd be dying a lot right now.
Oh yeah.
Dying and restarting over and over again.
Didn't that game have quick time events?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it did.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
I guess this means we're back in the dream of the mental hospital. This should go well.
This is fine.
Yep, here we are. Once again.
Alex,
Oh god.
Gabe? You're dead.
so? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Yeah!
Where are we?
I want to say a hospital?
Dr. Mendez to intensive care. Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
This is fine.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay,
Our only
here's what I do
ghost.
know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Well,
Play your part.
oh man.
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
But you were just in there.
Yeah. Probably wants to talk some shit to Gabe.
She was right
Well.
over there. Waiting for me.
Is this where we
Okay.
get to watch her mother die?
Yeah, this is probably where we get to watch our mother die.
There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Yep.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? things will be
Hmm.
different for a little while. But I am going to be okay.
You think she has cancer?
Probably.
She knew. Even then, she knew. We spent so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. It scared me to death.
Well, it does have some needles in it.
Needles and other nasty things. I think my mom had one of those. Or has one of those.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Or several of those.
That, again, not surprising.
It was always too hot in this room.
I was gonna say, that whiteboard looks exactly like the ones they actually use in real hospitals.
Oh yeah, I think that's the point.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
She's just on the other side.
What fresh hell will this be?
God.
Yep. Definitely cancer.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Here we go.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Gabe here calling out our shit?
What? Oh, did I do something wrong?
No, she's
Ow.
remembering it wrong.
Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave. Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Wait. Did I miss something?
Oh, there's the water on the counter? Did you
Yeah.
get that?
There was no. It wasn't interactable. There was nothing there the
No matter how
last
much
time.
Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
I wonder how many times we'll have to go through this. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, the overnight bag?
I looked at it last time.
Okay.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners.
And there's nothing else I can do with the water but look at it.
Hi, Mom.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
We have equipped water. Do we need to fill it? Or is that it? I think
Can't
so.
interact with the sinks, so that must be it.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong? No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong.
It's a lot to put on a little girl.
That's why I was just thinking, like, she is a little
Will
girl.
you do that, Alex?
Like, you're giving her a complex.
A 10-year-old girl, I think, is what Gabe said.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Okay, what fresh hell is this? Thanks, Spirit Gabe, for sending us to Silent Hill.
Yes. No, it'd be a lot scarier if this was Silent Hill.
Well, we haven't run into any faceless nurses yet.
Yet. Oh, they're home now.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Is this the group home?
I don't think so. I was wait a minuting it because one of the photos on the wall looked like a bunch of miners. Man. Family used to be happy.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom,
I think so.
do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
Way to evade that question.
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I
Happy
are
Halloween.
time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Thanks, Mom.
Is this gonna be the night that
This is going to suck so bad.
Gabe goes to juvie?
Play your part.
Oh no, I'm not ready for this.
Gabe is the ghost of past regrets, apparently.
Ghost? Gabe is the ghost of past trauma.
Well, it says Spirit Gabe is not helping, he needs to help.
Yeah.
Got that right.
Same pumpkin on that counter.
Think your family has the same pumpkin that's on the counter, Webs?
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass. The volume dial was my best friend on days like this.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, it's just me.
Okay.
But you know that's not how it went down, right?
It's a good song.
It is. It's just that we have to talk over it or
Or
get
else.
copyright struck.
We either have to talk over it, or we end up having to replace the audio, clips of the audio entirely when I upload to YouTube.
And it's just a pain to upload, to replace everything.
Because it means I have to reprocess the whole damn video every time I make a minor edit to a short clip of, like,
It was my
maybe
job
30
to keep
seconds.
the peace. But no matter what I did,
Are we supposed to go out there and be like, hey!
Shut the fuck up!
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her.
Pumpkin! I'm amused that this place takes place around Halloween. And here we are, in
Yep.
October.
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
I think they moved
Gabe
into a
had
smaller
barely used this backpack in weeks.
house, because this was like, this
Nobody
could be
could
Gabe
get him
and,
to go to school.
That pumpkin over there, Webs? Yes. Alright.
Looks like you can interact with it.
Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At
Save
least
us,
I
Shoo
managed
Shoo.
to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Oh, shoo shoo.
Aww.
Save us, shoo shoo.
Ashtray.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
If it's not a real pumpkin, that is. File box.
It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
Aww. We throw ours out.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Oof. Why are they letting a 10-year-old girl do this?
Seriously. Thanks for giving me all the responsibility,
I
Mom.
wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween.
Aw.
Couldn't afford the costume.
business card?
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night.
Oh.
Is your dad home?
Oh.
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, yeah, that was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Smooth one, Gabe.
Smooth.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Gabe did his best to protect us. But he was just a kid. Almost empty. Almost always. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. We never really touched these after Mom died.
You never
She
touched
was
seasoning?
such a good cook.
Really?
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Wow.
Web says they have a large pumpkin, pottery pumpkin or something that's a similar look, but I think that's supposed to be a real pumpkin in the game. And Alex has been through a lot, and Dad is a shit cook, probably, and Gabe isn't.
Yeah, I think you might be right about it being supposed to be a real
Yeah.
pumpkin webs, because
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it's plugged into anything.
Man, this is just sad and depressing.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Do they not have any relatives, aunts, uncles, grandparents? Like, someone they could go to for help?
See what I mean?
Yeah,
Freaking
minors.
minors. I don't know, maybe...
Their dad does look like he worked like a blue-collar
Yeah.
job.
Maybe
He wasn't a
they're...
minor, though.
I was thinking on the family and support system, maybe they were first generation immigrants?
Possible.
Mom's old sewing kit.
Ah,
Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
for real?
We've all been there.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Just me, Spirit Gabe, your everyday friendly neighborhood dead brother, here to make you live through your trauma and not tell you anything, even though I might know things.
The
Yep.
killer
Of
mistress
course.
tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Junior Headbangers Guitar Academy intermediate level. Well, guess we go out into the fray then.
Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I could,
I don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh!
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
You just flat out abandoning them.
Yeah, apparently.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS.
Damn.
Someone.
Damn.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. Dad!
What'd she throw?
The necklace, the locket.
Oh. Is that why we don't see her within the future?
I think so. Yup.
You bastard!
Damn, man.
Are we just gonna watch her go through all the emotions?
I think so. That seems to be what we're doing. What traumatic event is this one gonna be? Come, Spirit Gabe, guide us through our trauma.
The minor picture may not actually be here from her memory. Maybe subliminal, something her subconscious is adding to the scene.
Could be.
Turn this.
Judge.
Oh, she's tried to reach
Trying
to
to
him.
Trying to reach out to him, and they keep getting returned to cinder.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kinda thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex,
Thanks,
play your
Spirit
part.
Gabe.
Spirit Gabe, Brother of the Year.
Play my part.
Oh, man.
Looks like he wants us to open up like a chest.
So much to look at. Letters to
I
Dad.
used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me.
Play your part.
Hence,
Yeah, I don't like that line
stupid.
anymore either.
Seriously.
No, I don't want to play my part.
Save us, Shoo Shoo.
How you holding up, Shu?
He's looking good.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day.
What kind of bullshit is that? That is bullshit.
That is terrible. That is just terrible.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be after curfew. We're not going anywhere. God, they put me on so many meds.
Alvarez, Charlie, Herizol, Carlos Rita, Herizol, Banner Sadie.
There's Alex.
2 times a day is needed. Chin, Alex, Herizol, 15 milligrams once per day.
That sounds like just some like generic
Yeah.
psychotic meds.
Oh wait, and lithium. XR,
Lithium-
900 milligrams,
two-
twice per day.
Lithium is a bitch.
Methylphenidate, 40
Oh,
milligrams,
God.
twice a day, breakfast and lunch. Risperidone, 3 milligrams once per day.
They're just doping her up.
Seriously, 1, 2, 3, 4 different medications just for Alex.
At least once per day. They were just doping her up, man.
Damn.
Lithium is... Oh, man. Lithium is not a med you mess around with.
No.
Did any of them ever work?
Some
What
of
do you
them
think?
helped a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Touche.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Or maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so.
Apparently...
Whatever the reason,
our-
the
what
end
is
result
that?
was
Our
prison bars.
Aripiprazole.
Riddle treats schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, depression, and Tourette's syndrome.
Okay.
I could see where she was showing a lot of signs of depression, maybe even bipolar.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely schizophrenia.
I took a fork
at
in
times,
here one
too.
time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Because fuck you. Dormitory rules. 1. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. 2. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. 3. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. 4. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sadie? Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
Well, there are my strings. Where's my guitar?
Is it not in the case there?
But I think the better question is... what would they allow guitar strings into this dormitory for if they're not allowing silverware?
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
I mean, yeah. Giving someone guitar strings in a place like this,
You're just asking.
you're asking for suicide. Or a murder.
Murder. Or both.
Yeah.
You know, when we started this game, I knew it would probably have some heavy themes in it and stuff. I didn't think it would get this heavy.
It certainly didn't seem like it was going that way at first, did it?
Well, I remember the first Life is Strange had kind of had a lot of heavy themes to it and everything.
Oh,
but I
yeah.
don't think it ever got this dark.
Oh,
Well,
when you had to choose between, when you had to pull your friend's plug in order to get out of the false memory, or the false timeline.
that was bad, but it wasn't real. That wasn't a real timeline, though. You know.
But still, you had to make the conscious decision to take your best friend off of life support.
I don't know. This feels worse to me.
Yeah.
Just because this is more realistic. makes the point that all this doesn't go away when you leave this space.
No.
Yeah. Are we having our moment of zen?
Could be. Just gonna vibe to this audio.
Is this literally? Are we supposed to get up or?
It probably is a moment of zen that I can spacebar out of. Webb says this is a lot of what the inside of Sky's head is like when she wanders about in dream space. Oh, hey, Mill. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Mel. Okay.
This was a great time for you to join. Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Action-packed stream. Mill,
this is a trauma-packed stream tonight.
you have missed quite a lot. Jed betrayed us.
Yep.
Shot us and threw us down a mine shaft.
All these people.
Oh, hey.
All their feelings.
You finally decided to input something, Alex. That's wonderful.
Okay. So Jed shot us.
We fell down a mine shaft, and we've been living fucked up dream spaces of our memories in the group home and the foster system, and
we got to watch our mom die.
Watch our mom die of cancer, and our dad abandon us because he
just had enough.
Yeah.
He just couldn't handle
take it
anymore.
anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now we're in the orphanage.
So yeah.
Yeah, the dad was also gearing up to punch Gabe, so sounds like one of your D&D games. You're not wrong. That is horrifying. I didn't realize I could move the mouse.
Go away.
Like, oh God. Oh no.
Emotions were always so loud.
No.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
You're looking at kids in the foster system. What do you think you're gonna get?
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
That was creepy indeed.
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something.
God, this is like assholes going to a puppy shelter.
With her.
Or going to the Humane Society. Okay, Ghost of Christmas Trauma game. Get us out of here.
Why?
I kind of thought she would have cut her hand too, putting her the way she.
See what?
The way she put her hand down like that.
And yes,
But
I'd
nobody
rather we
picked
go
me.
back to dying at the bottom of the mine
Nobody
shaft.
picked you.
I think I'd prefer mineshaft death at this point.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old.
Yeah.
You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard.
Good timing, neighbor.
Sometimes
Hey,
it's a good
Aber.
shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up.
Aber, you
No
have
one
missed
gets to
so
tell you
much.
what you're worth. and no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand.
What am I supposed to do? Emotion my way out of the mine shaft?
You can change the world. Make it better.
Oh, did you?
Now get up.
Mill, were you not here for the first?
I don't think Mill was here for
Get up
for chapter
and
1.
fight.
Yeah, this is Gabe, Alex's brother.
He's awesome.
We miss him.
Less than you'd think, apparently. Fix your gun wound with emotions. Just get happy. Yeah.
Hey, she woke up.
Yep. We've wandered from Life is Strange into Until Dawn.
Yep.
Spirit Gabe is doing a good psychologist help, but not much good I'm dying from great heights and bullets in my head help. Still better than the Silent Hill we were nearly stuck in. True that.
She got a bullet grazed across her head because Jed betrayed us and shot us, and we fell down the
mine
mining
shaft. Because he said he had a deep, dark secret he had to tell us.
Jed is the bartender, the nice man who gave us a job at a home.
Yeah. Ryan's dad. The one who was super sweet during the LARP.
Never trust a guy named after commercial aircraft.
I'm amazed she can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed she doesn't have more broken ribs. Aber once knew a guy called Boeing.
Well, if she could manifest people's fears into real life.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Oh, so just to let everyone know, especially like Mill and Webbs, we did go back and replay the chapter with Charlotte.
Yeah.
So we did not take away her emotions.
Yes, we did. We left her with her anger.
No more ladder. Not that I.
Because that was a game-ending mistake on our part.
Yeah. That was like determined to get the bad ending.
Yep. Hey, good old Lantern helping us.
Mines growing into mines, just like Jed said.
I don't know exactly what would happen. I just knew that we would get the bad ending if we didn't change it.
A dead rat.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this. I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. Oh good, this will help us fend off the tunnel monsters.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Snakes?
No, not the snakes!
We've played too much Assassin's Creed Odyssey by this point to trust hissing underground.
Is it a gas? Is it a gas leak? What were they mining?
Oh,
Do we know what they were mining?
No,
Oh.
no, come on, no.
Well,
I can do this. I can do this.
Would she have been better trying to climb up the shaft?
I don't know. There was no ladder to get back up there. I seeing by the light of my own rage?
Okay. That's something.
Remember your training.
What training?
Oh shit, did we not train you? It's a 3-day course.
That aura.
Would be
Is
cool
the
if you could
only
use
way
her
I
large
got.
imagination power.
Yes! Spooky. Use
You
the
see what-
emotion of the rat.
The dead rat?
The rat is dead. It has no emotions. It's of miners long gone and dead. Or blown up.
You know, I am seeing a lot of red up ahead.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
That's a lot of
getting
angry.
close.
Oh, Jed.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Jen, no!
Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Did Jed leave them? I think Jed left them.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
He did. He left them.
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Yeah, we found out that the blast that killed Gabe was a cover-up for another blast to hide something else in the mountains in an old dig site. Turns out it's where the miners that Jed supposedly saved had been trapped. Oh fuck!
Her dad was in the mine!
Dad.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jed's responsible for her dad's death.
So her dad was a miner! Is that mining picture actually related?
Yeah.
Jed, come back. Jed, you son of a bitch.
Jen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
Oh
It's
god.
over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
Wait, what was the reason that Gabe came to this town in the first place?
I don't remember why he said he came here originally. I figured it was just a place he decided to settle.
Remember on that his bucket list, it was to
Find Dad?
forgive Dad or something.
Oh shoot. Oh hey. It's the place where we went looking for Ethan to kill your dad. Duh. Well, apparently Jed beat him to it.
They never reported those deaths, did they? That's what Typhon's trying to hide.
She took down the
sign.
This commemorative sign. I lived, bitch!
She's gonna walk back into town. Where's Jed? Want the son of a bitch to know I lived.
Closed for council meeting.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Fuck you, bitch.
It's a flower shop, run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
That's Jed.
Yeah, that's
It's
Jed.
a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and
In
we're
walks a woman
tremendously
covered in
excited
blood,
for its
gunshot
future.
wound, and broken rib.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Asshole.
Here she comes.
I lived, bitch. The oh shit look on his face. Ryan, your dad tried to kill me.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Jed tried to murder me. I'm going to be okay, or this will be hard to hear.
This will be hard to hear. That bitch tried to murder us.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Oh, you son
Fuck
of a bitch.
you. Fuck you or don't pretend.
Fuck you.
Fuck you or don't pretend.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
you?
Fuck
Okay,
you.
we'll go with fuck you.
Fuck you.
My
What
word.
the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
She is too high for this.
Wow.
It was covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid or they're ruthless.
They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
You wonder if that's why you gave her the apartment for free? To try
Why
and keep
aren't
tabs
any
on
of you
her?
saying anything?
Probably.
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Oh, fuck you, bitch! Not embarrassed or didn't ask you.
Not embarrassed.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Fuck you.
But we all sympathize with your situation.
Oh, I want to punch this
You've been
bitch.
through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
Oh, somebody slap this bitch. I know you have conscience, or you suppress the evidence.
Oh, do we try to guilt her, or
maybe we try to guilt her?
let's try it. I know you have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died.
He's even worse than Diane.
I don't know.
Serious.
I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Oh, you
You
bastard.
killed my father.
All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
Your folksy wisdom isn't gonna help you this time, Jed. You're lying or you're a monster.
Oh, you're lying.
This is an act. You're lying. Please.
Yeah, I have no idea why they're ignoring all this
is
blood.
hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
You shot me.
I believe you. Of course I do.
I believe you too.
Woo!
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I believe the terms of settlement had nothing to do with this.
This young lady came to Haven as a stranger.
Oh,
but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
If you wanted to kill yourself,
I
you miss your head.
agree with Ducky. I've always found Alex to be a very trustworthy person.
That's right. We had your dementia from your
She
granddaughter.
wouldn't make these accusations lightly.
Theory, Ducky is Santa.
Something
I agree with
must
this
have
theory.
happened.
Miss Lath, there's no actual evidence of anything.
Oh, explain this!
Oh, but there is.
Maybe not, but that's what I think.
I just love the thumbs to her. Two thumbs and hands high.
Actually, Diane, there is evidence.
Ha ha!
Aha!
For fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
We went through this yesterday.
Fuck
Your
you, bitch.
superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game.
Hell yeah.
I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Because we
Not
took his
of
fear
you,
away.
Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is...
That look
emotionally
Jed just
You
gave.
should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with it.
You believe me or I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
This council has openly admitted to a personal bias. This is a
I'm really sorry.
I don't believe it. Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important
No.
matter? I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy Pike, I am
I'm
not
sorry,
responsible.
Alex.
I'm going First thing tomorrow.
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
What an asshole.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
What was that?
She about to go Super Saiyan? Have we ever read Jed before?
I think at the very beginning, we might have.
She needs a chair, or at least maybe some medical attention. Seriously.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
Takes a real asshole to say, I gotta kill
This was
this
about you.
young woman for the good of the town.
I know it's easier. Not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
Think of the house price this time. Sheesh. He was a victim, he was a fighter, or he was a screw-up. Our dad, he was a victim here.
In this situation, yes.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over, he was happy, he was building a family.
All those apply.
I know, but which one do we want to go with?
He was happy. He was happy here.
Yeah.
You know? I think he was happy.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to play music, I want to help people, I want to belong.
I want to belong, I think.
I think it should be I want to help people.
I want to help people? Okay.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man, that you're a hero.
I think that you're a good man.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job.
You can see the colors of the emotional auras in her eyes.
You
as she
checked on me when
speaks.
I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a coward, you're selfish, or you're a pawn.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think selfish. The way we heard him speaking in the mine sounded like the acts of a selfish man.
I would agree with that.
He went down there
He was told it was too dangerous.
out of bravado. He went down there full of bravado. He was told it was too dangerous. He refused to acknowledge that and went down deeper anyway, regardless.
Yeah. And no, Bill, I do agree that the bloodstains on her lip and chin would make a fur cool tattoo. That would be neat.
Yeah.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you were too selfish to say those words out loud. There was so much to lose. The love of your wife, the respect of your son, the comfort and ease you had walking around the world. All of that mattered more to you than those men's lives. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you.
See the red in the eyes?
Yeah, the different emotional aura colors
You hate yourself.
have been flashing through her pupils this whole time.
You hate what you did in the past.
Like there have been the blue, there's
You
been the
hate
purple,
what you've done to keep it secret.
and the red.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Problem with the red is that it just makes it look like a bad photograph.
Yeah. Laser eyes.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
They tried to kill me,
Yeah. But
but I forgive you.
or I condemn you.
Nope, but I forgive you.
Okay.
We're just gonna stab
And
it.
I forgive you.
Yes!
Live with your shame! Experience your shame, Jed. And also go to prison.
Go straight to jail.
Do not pass go.
Do not collect $200. We broke an old man down. We did it. We defeated the final boss.
An old man. We're the hero.
It is crazy that the old man was the villain all along.
Well, one of two old men.
Yeah.
But I want a beard like that when I'm We all want a beard like that when we're his age, Webs.
Even the women.
Coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
I hope that wasn't Shushu.
I think it was.
Shushu deserves more respect than that.
Yeah. The silence is worse. I need to get some air.
The true villain was the journey here.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
To the rooftop! Oh, the pendant.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments. I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Oh, so yeah, at the beginning of this chapter, we were kind of in like her therapist office, and we had to solve some riddles.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. What am I even supposed to say to him? Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mountain town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to the death of Mr. Chin, Ms. Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unimaginable. What that girl has been through, said Ms. Leff. Ms. Chin has declined repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the effects of local business and real
estate.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. Editor's note, the following review was filed before the events of the town council meeting the following day. For all related coverage of those events, please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D2, D3, E1, and E2.
Oh, so, heads up, we played with Steph at the Spring Festival. She jammed out on the guitar, and Steph played on the drums.
And we had to talk inanely over about 3 minutes of violent femmes.
It was great.
Yes.
You guys missed the panicking that we went through just trying to keep talking over the song.
But you can catch that on our YouTube channel. Plug. We have literally no views on anything.
And yet you spend so many hours each weekend uploading have your poor computer run it, upload it.
Because
stuff.
we might.
One day, maybe one day, we'll get a view.
A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chin, whose brother Gabe Chin, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that, noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums. For what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Color this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable.
Okay. Is Steph related to Jerry Gingrich of Pawnee, Indiana?
No, you're thinking Jerry. You're thinking Gary Gergich.
Oh, Gergich.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yes. Yeah. There was even an episode where he runs into Newt Gingrich at a bar, and he's like, "Do you think there's any relation?" And Newt's like, "No." I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs is as a idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that haven never really existed, outside postcards and tourism board drivel anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as those details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Jed Lucan currently sits in San Miguel County Prison. He is said to be fully cooperative with the police and repentant for his actions. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years is just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of this tremendous calamity, we say, Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home.
You know, Typhon's gonna pull out probably after this anyways, so a new mining company will just come in.
Oh, yeah.
Feels like I've been through so much with Eleanor. It meant the world that she believed me. Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
They found his dad's jacket?
They found somebody's jacket.
It says Chen on it.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Yep.
Chen, John, and now. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed.
I wonder if we did not forgive him, if we would have gotten the jacket or not.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
So, okay, so Gabe did come to this town then looking for their dad.
Yeah.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful. Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on western Colorado, where Regional Operations Coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested for... Yay, they arrested Diane too!
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Denver Tribune request for comment. Alyssa R. at denvertribune.com. Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I am asking for 10 minutes of your time. We go to print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard. Alyssa.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Aww. Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints? Oh, fuck you!
Okay, you had me there until till that part.
Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Okay, seriously,
okay,
anyone who uses the phrase deep state without, in all seriousness, fuck you. You're an idiot.
Oh, have a good night, Aber. Thank you for joining us.
Good night, Aber. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain, in any rational way anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all, and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist para-governmental military-industrial nexus that dictates international... Oh my god.
No.
They did an amazing job of recreating right-wing conspiracy theorist bullshit websites, that's for sure. For a non-Yank, what's a deep state? Mill, deep state is what a lot of our country's right-wing whack jobs like to blame anything and everything on. Imagine anything you would... Imagine any tinfoil hat type conspiracy, and people in this country will blame the deep state for it. People blaming the deep state are why a gunman assaulted a pizza parlor that had no basement, expecting to liberate child slaves held there by Hillary Clinton in the basement. The deep state crowd are basically Trump's bread and butter. Yeah, it's basically this supposed secret society, cabal, shadow government bullshit. Like, these people trust the government. These people suspect the government of so much, they expect there's a shadow government run from...
There's, like, another government that controls...
Yeah, behind... there's
current government.
A secret government behind the actual government pulling all the strings.
Yeah.
Yeah, Illuminati, lizard people, all that bullcrap.
All the conspiracy stuff.
And for anyone out here who happens across this video and thinks that I'm talking specifically about you because I'm mocking deep state believers, yes, I am specifically talking about you.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance.
Aw.
I guess he felt the same way. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
And I'm glad I took away Pike's fear.
Because he was able to stand up for us.
Exactly. He was able to stand up for himself and for us.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Oh, lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
Alex called me. You deserve justice with a $ instead of an S. $ justice.
It's not as good as sticky note justice.
It's true.
The LARP was 2 days ago.
Damn.
It doesn't seem possible.
No, it doesn't!
It really doesn't. Okay, do we want to go upstairs to the roof, or do we want to head downstairs
Well, we're
first?
supposed to go upstairs, I think.
Okay. We'll head upstairs. Oh, okay.
Never mind.
I guess someone's gonna come see us in first.
Because it can be Ryan as Ryan.
Yep.
So hey, I put your dad in
Ryan.
jail.
I'm so sorry.
That's so
I
cute.
know.
She gets on her little tiptoes.
That bullet wound left a badass scar, though.
So, what's next for Alex Chen?
Now there's a can of worms.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean,
Aww.
whether it's here or anywhere else, if you want me,
Aww.
I'm there.
Would you leave Haven or thank you? Oh gosh.
We want to stay in Haven.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you.
That's really sweet, Ryan. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
In a forest ranger station? Or downstairs? I'm just gonna assume downstairs. By the way, who owns the bard now, and who do we need to pay rent to?
We weren't paying rent.
Yeah, but the guy who was letting us stay here rent-free is now in jail.
I imagine Ryan would be the one in charge, because he would be next to Kin. Unless he has, like, Jed had, like, a business partner or something.
Just tell me.
No idea.
What?
Ah, Spirit Gabe.
My future. What to do?
Weed your garden.
The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice.
Still does.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on.
Whoop says I see the
You're
bullet
the
wound had no
know-it-all.
lasting brain damage.
So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You're right, or really? You're right, or really?
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you.
True, true, and true.
Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
But
You're
why?
young, you suddenly have a little money, friends.
From
And
what?
don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot?
Money from what?
No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off.
She was making money as a
Stop it,
waitress,
Gabe.
you know?
I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need
Always call the spirits on their bullshit.
Yes.
I just need my big brother.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
If you mention it, people may think you crazy. Do what or go where?
Do what?
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van? Travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud? Pouring your soul to strangers? Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be.
Unless you replay the game.
The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
I think we want to stay. Stay in Haven.
Adventure or stay in Haven? Stay in Haven.
I know what I want.
Haven good. Haven very good.
Spirit Brother has helped us one last time.
Yes. Our own personal Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, we can't have more awesome LARPs without stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, unless Alex steps up and continues the LARP. This is probably copyrighted.
Oh, 100% this is probably going to be copyrighted.
So I'm definitely going to be having to replace this portion of the audio. Yep, this is definitely going to have to get replaced.
It's either we this or
Or we have
nothing.
awkward silence.
There's awkward silence. We went to that on our first playthrough, our first game.
So many awkward silences during that first chapter when we had the live streaming mode turned on. Quick, it's time to say all the sweats.
Swears, I think it
So
was
swears. Says, now I know where Jed was channeling his awesome big bad evil guy in his LARP. You got that right. Oh man, who knew that he was so good at being the BBEG? Also, Mill, you had mentioned earlier, imagine what Alex could have been like as a villain with those powers. We've encountered a villain with those powers in our D&D game. His name was Darian. He was an asshole.
He didn't really control emotions, though.
Oh, he was manipulative enough.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't need to control emotions.
Oh, Webbs corrects me. His name was not Darian. His name is Darian.
A part of him still is alive.
Like a true asshole, he never truly goes away.
His physical body may be dead, but
Oh, okay. Hold space to speed up the credits. Well, that was Life is Strange True Colors, you guys.
Guys, I loved it. What do you guys think? I know you guys only caught bits and pieces of it.
But
But
just hit escape key and get out of the thing.
But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, we still have a DLC to play. We have
Yes.
Steph's DLC to play, which I'm so excited about, and I want you guys to come next week and watch it, because Steph is a critter, so we are going to be getting a lot of Critical Role
References.
And I'm excited because I'm going to be there pointing them all out. Like, I'm just going to be drooling all over them.
Alright. Now we get to see how the choices played out for the last chapter. 56% Alex stayed in Haven Springs.
Yay! I bet you the last, like, if she decided to leave, it would just be her getting on the bus.
Oh, more than
And possibly with whoever they romance.
Probably. Probably. 72% Alex forgave Jed for his actions. 52% Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. 13% everyone on the council supported Alex. Hey, we got the best ending. We got the best outcome from the town council. 46% Alex wanted to help more people in the future. 56% Alex didn't sit on the bed. Oh, I didn't realize that was a... I saw where it said lie down, but okay.
We had just gotten up, though. It didn't make sense to go lie back down.
What would have been the point? 31% Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Yay!
Ooh.
Let's see. 49% Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Oh, man. Probably what happens if you denounce Jed.
Probably if you didn't romance Ryan, you probably didn't see him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If you didn't romance him,
yeah.
You know. We'll probably have a bunch of stuff about stuff, too.
4% Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Wait, what? Oh, probably for not standing up for her at the vote or something. 16% Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Ah, that's what it was. 40% Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. 49% Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote.
Hold on, 58% Charlotte turned her back on Alex. So I think that's what happens if you take away her emotions, is that she will not side with you.
51% Eleanor offered to get Alex help. 73% Pike sided with Alex during the vote. 55% Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. 32% Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Man, how did so many people fuck this up?
I don't know.
Is it because they didn't romance Ryan? 21% Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. Aww. 8% Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. 71% Ryan and Alex don't get together.
71% of people said, screw you, Alex. Or Ryan.
30% Steph and Alex don't get together. Yeah.
That
would be why.
Yeah.
Because other people wrote...
and it's about a 50-50 split. It's a 35-35% split about whether or not they stay in Haven or not together.
Or if they leave together, yeah.
I want to know what happens with Steph now. What's your future with Steph if you choose to romance her?
We'll just have to find out in a future playthrough. After we've had time to play through Wavelengths. And after we've, gotten back into some other games and had a bit of a cooling off period from Life is Strange True Colors.
That's true.
But, It's about 9 p.m. here. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now.
Yeah.
We finished the game. I think this is a good place to call it for the night, and we'll come back next week with Steph's story.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested in seeing what's under extras.
Extras?
Yeah. Like, did we unlock anything?
How to play. Your choices. Arcade mode. Buy more. Square Enix. Credits. Wavelengths credits. And the arcade. If you can go straight into the arcade game that's in Alex's apartment.
How do you said we downloaded Wavelength? Is that like...
Yeah, it's right here. Play Steph's story.
Play Steph's story.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an option in the main menu.
Okay.
But we're gonna call it here tonight, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a lot of fun. This was an amazing story to play.
Oh yeah. No, like I'm super excited to go play it again.
Yeah. But join us next week, Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Night, guys.
Everyone have a good night.
Bye.